For today's video, we're going to be reacting to $1 versus $1 million futuristic tech video by Mrbeast. We're going to watch the video, give our live reaction on what we feel about the video. Let's see what this video is all about, man.
This is a $1 billion rocket ship, a future technology that will one day take you all the way to Mars to live in your brand new home. A $500 million.
One? Wait, did he say $1 billion?
This is a $1 billion rocket ship, a future technology that will one day take you all the way to Mars to
$1 billion.
live in your brand new home. A $500 million biosphere. Oh my gosh. And throughout this video, we'll show you just how epic the future is about to be. Oh my gosh. You'll see how we're going to bring
$1 billion.
to life. This is literally the future. Flying cars that can take you anywhere. And so much more.
No way.
All starting with this $1 light, which, when you combine millions of them, can simulate the future of humanity or Mars. And in this video, I'm excited to show you guys the most futuristic technology on the planet. But next, we're going with the $10,000 technology, Neuralink, which is a computer chip surgically implanted into the brain, enabling people like Nolan here to reconnect to the world. So you were paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah, and for about 8 years, I was trying to find some purpose in my life.
And then you got Neuralink, and what has that changed?
Anything anyone can do on a computer, I can do.
And he literally does it by using only his brain. You are currently moving that with your thoughts.
Yeah, man.
I want to see you send a text with your brain.
Yo, what the heck? Yo, what the heck, chat?
Okay.
His hands are paralyzed, but we're going to film them so you can see they're not moving. And using the neurons firing in Nolan's brain, Neuralink can translate those signals into movements. He just typed hi with his mind. Is this not crazy to anyone else? But that's not all he can do. So you just think left, and you're about to turn left.
Left, right, don't die.
No.
There we go.
He absolutely crushed us playing with only his mind.
I never thought.
Yo! For $10,000, chat, I could become the best gamer, chat. I could become the best gamer for $10,000. Imagine I just go buy this, plug it to my brain, chat, and let's say for Call of Duty, I could just use my mind. I could use my mind to play COD, run away from enemies, just dodge bullets. This is insane, chat. Oh my God.
Do anything like this.
And future technology can not only help the mind, but also the body. For people like Kai, a 12-year-old born without an arm and was sadly abandoned on the side of the road. This is what Kai thinks he's about to get. This is hard. And he has no idea he's in a fake doctor's office and about to get the most advanced bionic arm on the planet. A $25,000 bionic ligament straight out of a superhero
Wait,
movie.
this is like a promo, chat. This is like a promo, though. $25,000 Mrbeast customized. Yeah, that works, chat. That works. You know, that works. For $10,000, he was able to text.
We're gonna film them so you can see they're not moving. And
He was able to send a message and games.
Those signals. You just think left, and you're about to turn left.
Left, right, don't die.
No.
There we go.
He absolutely crushed us playing with only his mind.
I
Wow,
never
bro.
thought would allow me to do anything like
$25,000, chat.
Can not only help the mind, but also the body. For people like Kai, a 12-year-old born with
Wow, bro.
was sadly abandoned.
That game was Super Mario too.
This is hard. And he has no idea he's in a fake doctor's office and about to get the most advanced bionic arm on the planet. A $25,000 bionic ligament straight out of a superhero movie. Less surprising. Hey, Kai.
I would not be surprised that Elon Musk has that technology in his brain for him to be able to think and come up with ideas, man. Because $10,000, that's pretty cheap. Nah, this is very nice.
Hello.
This is very nice.
A little bit about yourself?
I'm 12. I'm adopted from China.
Kai has no idea that that's Jimmy. Your mom told me that you are a big fan of the channel.
Wait, no way.
Yes, and this is the arm you were going to be getting, but I didn't think that was good enough. So I got you a present.
No way.
This is the most futuristic bionic arm on the planet. Your mom told me that you like playing sports, you like
12
being
years old.
active, and this should make everything.
Nah,
you
this
wanna
is
do
very nice.
much more.
This is very nice.
The cool part about this arm too is there's sensors in there, and you'll be able to use the hand without having to pull on anything. The sensors will be able to pick up on your nerves.
Oh, this is insane.
Yes.
Flex up.
Nah, this is insane.
Oh, look at that. Here's a piece of wood. See if you can grab it. There you go.
Ah!
Is that not freaking crazy? All right,
Oh my god, this is insane.
Oh, that's so cool. There we go. Look at that. And then obviously, if you ever don't want the beast printing, you can just pop it off. You don't
I'm
have to
keeping
have
this
it.
on.
Okay.
This is the best day of my life.
Real. Aw.
I've seen so many of your videos where you help people. I never
Oh,
thought
this is so nice, Chad. This is so nice.
Sure, this bionic arm is life-changing, but it's nothing compared to the $150,000 flying car. You think that thing will beat me to work?
Oh yeah, if somehow you win, I'll give you $1 million.
You'll give me $1 million?
Whoa,
for a win?
whoa.
Oh, all right, let's get this
No,
going.
that's very nice, Chad. Just imagine technology, bro. Imagine soldiers goes overseas and they go to war. Just imagine if a soldier like end up losing like their limb. For $25,000, we could get a soldier to be able to work, to be able to run, be able to use their body again, bro. That is pretty insane. I think China already has flying cars, man. I think we're a little behind when it comes to technology. I think United States is a little bit behind when it comes to technology.
We're gonna race to work and see which is
But let's
faster,
see.
a flying car or
Flying car or regular car? What is faster?
Race begin. Okay. Whoa.
He's right next to
He's
us.
literally right.
What? Did he just peel off into the ocean?
Yeah, he doesn't need roads.
That's cheating.
For this to be a true test, we have to obey all traffic laws. See, look, we have to stop at a stop sign. Now we can go. But with the flying car, he can just take a straight path. which is why cars
this
want
is
to keep
cheating,
on
bruh.
the future. Flying cars have always been at the forefront. Oh, wait, I can
It's cheating.
Wait, he might already be over halfway. We just started.
Well, we gotta hurry.
Imagine how much time you could save every single day if your commute to work was cut in half because you could fly
No.
to it instead of having to drive to it.
I'd save like 1,000 hours a year.
Maybe not a year.
I didn't do any math.
This $150,000 flying car doesn't even compare to the $1 billion rocket ship we'll be seeing later. This is just the
Whoa.
beginning. This thing got here so fast. Come on in. No. Oh, God. I forgot we're at a beach. Jimmy's not catching up to that at all.
Jimmy, I think you're cooked for the $1 million.
Yeah, well, luckily, I never said I would give him $1 million if he won. He just said he'd give me $1 million. Let me make sure I don't actually run over someone. Oh, there it is. How long have you been here?
10 minutes?
You've been here for 10
Whoa.
minutes? Oh my God. I don't know about you
Now,
guys,
this is
but I'm
insane, chat.
excited to drive one of these one day.
And if you're not excited for the future yet, how about you take this jetpack?
This is insane, chat. Imagine you driving down the road, chat, and you need to go to work. You're running late. You need to go to work. Hey, for $100,000, you could get to work fast. You don't need to follow traffic. You never get caught speeding. There is no traffic light. There is no braking. You just go, chat. Just go. By this, now we should already had flying cars for a long time because China is way ahead of us. And I just feel like we should already have flying cars by now, man. But for $100,000, especially in places like Miami, California, Virginia, Las Vegas, I would definitely buy a car like that for $100,000 to get me through traffic in like LA, Las Vegas, Miami, Virginia, even like overseas too, like Paris, UK. I would just love Japan, Korea. I would just love to just buy a car like that, $100,000 and being able to drive, man.
Back to work soon.
For the price of
What's good, Q?
$500,000.
For $500,000,
Can fly
a
over 80
flying
miles an hour.
car.
And with a 3-mile range, it's easily the fastest way to get to work.
So happy at work.
Glad you can make it.
The future of transportation isn't just in the sky, it's also on the ground. And for $1 million, we have the fastest car.
Wait,
in the
how
world.
much?
And with a 3-mile range,
Wait.
God, I don't know about you guys.
How about you take this jetpack to work soon?
For the price of $500,000.
$500,000. Fuck driving to work, chat. Fuck flying to work. For $500,000, you could get to work 90 miles per hour. Fast, man.
This jetpack can fly over 80 miles an hour. And with a 3-mile range, it's easily
90
the
miles
fastest
per
way to get to
hour,
work.
man.
So happy at work. Glad you can make it.
The future of transportation isn't just in the sky, it's also on the ground.
But if you have $500,000 in the bank, I mean, you could technically invest it. I feel like the people that is going to be buying this kind of buying $500,000 cars, $100,000 flying cars, $500,000 jets, they're probably millionaires. I mean, for me, if I could afford it, I would get it, and I definitely not going to be driving that to work, man. I'll be driving that to like flex on people, chat. I'm not driving to work. I'm driving to like the beach, the mall. I'm going to places to show off. I'm not driving to work with that kind of money, chat. I'm driving to places to show off. I'm flexing on people, chat. Now, $1 million car, there's plenty of $1 million cars, but let's see what makes this car very special. There's a lot of cars over $1 million. So let's see how fast this car really, for $1 million, what can you get for $1 million? Let's see.
And for $1 million, we have the fastest car.
The fastest car.
Now I'm gonna get in and drive it.
Yeah, for $1 million, I'm buying a car, chat. For $1 million, I'm buying a car.
But it has so much suction that it can drive upside down. Oh, all right. Oh my God, Jimmy is turning upside down right now.
Wait.
This is absolutely terrifying. But not as terrifying as being in a normal car. This is so crazy. He's defying.
Wait, you could drive upside down? Yeah, I'm buying this. I'm buying
It
this.
has two vacuum fans so powerful, you can literally drive it upside down.
I'm buying this.
Just not very far. And at 10 times the cost of this car, Mercedes put the future price tag of this concept car at $10 million.
This is a vision.
For $1 million, I am buying that, bro. Nah, $10 million, bro. Can you guys afford $10 million cars, though? I feel like $1 million is pretty reasonable, but can you afford $10 million car? For $10 million, I hope this car go on water. I hope this car flies. I hope this car is bulletproof, because I would be so scared to drive a $10 million car without the car being able to protect me, man. I hope the car could protect me if I need to, man. You know what I mean? Let's see what a $10 million car can do, chat.
Of a futuristic car in, let's say, a couple hundred years. It's also inspired by the universe of Pandora. It's more like a creature.
So if I touch it,
It will react to you, yes.
whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah, you see, he likes it.
That is, okay. Can I take the creature for a spin?
Yes.
Let's have some fun. So all you do is you just press it forward to go forward.
Whoa!
Is that crazy? And then you pull it back to stop. And then this top part twists, so you can drive the car sideways.
Oh my God.
There is no
Your
steering wheel.
heartbeat and all your vitals, and then automatically adjust everything. They will automatically change the temperature for you. Watch this.
Wait, so then in theory I can drive it?
Yeah, you can drive it. But this car is worth $10 million, by the way, so.
It is?
Yeah.
And I'm driving with my left hand right now? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is trippy.
No, chat.
See that drone right there?
I do.
That is called Wing. This is literally the future of delivery. Now check this.
That is crazy, and then it just lets go.
Super convenient. They can deliver.
Whoa! Mercedes, chat.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is trippy.
Speaking of trippy, see that drone right there?
I do.
That automatically change the temperature for you. Watch this.
Just by you being inside of the car, chat, it could change your temperature. It could change the car temperature based on your heartbeat, your vitals. That is insane. And it's a Mercedes-Benz, bro. It's a Mercedes-Benz, bro. You don't need no steering wheel. It could drive by itself, bro. You could drive a car for $10 million, chat.
Go back to stop. And then this top part twists.
You
so can
you
drive
could
the car
own a
sideways.
car that drive by itself,
These chairs
change the
pick up your heartbeat
temperature.
and all your vitals, and then automatically adjust everything. They will automatically change the temperature for you. Watch this.
Wait, so then in theory I can drive it?
Yeah, you can drive it. But this car is worth $10 million.
Nah,
by the
this
way,
is
so-
insane, bro.
And I'm driving with my left hand right now? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is trippy.
Personally, I would get a different color, chat. Maybe like, and I would get my glass covered, chat. If I'm driving around there, no way you're looking inside of me, chat. I'm getting my windows tinted, chat. If I buy this, I'm getting my windows
Automatically change
tinted,
the
chat.
temperature for you. Watch
I'm
this.
getting the windows tinted, chat. You can't see inside of me, bro. I would get a different color, chat.
Driving with my left hand right now?
And maybe
Oh
a
my
different
gosh, this
color
is
rims.
Speaking at
And the
Mrbeast?
different
See
color
that drone
rims.
right there?
I do.
That is called Wing. This is literally the future of delivery. Now check this.
That is crazy, and then it just lets go.
Super convenient. They can deliver your packages in minutes. And to put that to the test, while we were shooting our next Wilderness Challenge video, I ordered s'mores ingredients for a contestant through the Wing app. And even though they normally deliver to your doorstep, Wing did a special delivery for this Wilderness video faster than any other delivery service could have. What would have
Whoa.
normally taken hours was just delivered in a couple minutes to the middle of the woods. There you go. Everything you need for s'mores delivered in minutes. Normally though, Wing delivers to your doorstep or backyard.
What the heck? Flying packages?
And this isn't just the future. Wing has already delivered over 750,000
This
packages
is
to people's
this
doors.
is
Go to
Amazon.
Mrbeast to learn more. But for now, we're heading to our $200 million technology.
This is Amazon on steroid, chat. They could not afford a tint after 10 million. I feel like Mrbeast did not actually buy the car. I feel like they gave him the car to use. All right, let's see. For 200 million.
Produce hundreds of thousands of pounds of
200
chicken
million.
without killing a single chicken, which is incredible because over
200 million.
million chickens are killed every single day in order to sustain
Raw
demand
chicken,
for
chat.
their meat. And Upside Foods has spent over $200 million in research and development in order to create this technology.
Let me show you how we do it.
Please do. I don't understand.
When we took cells from a chicken egg in 2018, we cracked an egg, we took a small amount of cells, and we froze them in this. That goes down to -80.
Wow. And you've used those cells to make hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat.
Step 2 is we take those cells, we gently thaw them out.
Oh my gosh. This is simulating a chicken's body, and the cells are just multiplying.
Once we get enough of them, we move on to step 3.
This is protein, fat, sugar. I'm literally feeding the chicken cells over there so they can multiply into chicken meat.
That's right, yes.
And once the chicken feed is in the container, it moves all the way through these pipes and through the factory and eventually ends up in here.
You can look through this. You'll see chicken cells just swimming and swimming in there.
Instead of you like buying a chicken, having your chicken have sex and breaking the chicken eggs, with this technology, you could just grow the chicken without actually having the chicken. So there is no killing. There is no killing of chicken. This could be a life changer, chat. Especially for those people that is like
Every 2
vegetarian,
seconds,
chat.
This produces a chicken's worth
This
of
could be
chicken.
good.
Every few seconds.
And saving chicken lives is not the only upside to Upside Foods. These chickens don't get diseases, so you don't have to worry about a disease.
And there is no disease.
Eating a sick chicken. Honestly, it seems too good to be true.
Well, let's go and try it.
Please, I need to try it. I need to see how this tastes. Now we're gonna put the meat we just grew to the test. Come on in. I brought one of the best.
Let's see if they
chefs I
taste
know,
different though.
Nick DiGiovanni, and he's prepared for us 2 chicken sandwiches. One of these sandwiches, a chicken was.
Can you
filled
tell
to
the difference, man?
The other, no chickens
Can you
were
tell the
killed.
difference
Both
between the
allowed.
2 chickens?
Which do you think we'll like better?
I think if I cook it right, you won't be able to tell.
Okay, this is gonna be a good test. He's now giving me one of each chicken sandwich. So we're both trying this one. Here's what it actually is. Me and Tariq do not know. Cheers.
Okay, this is the real chicken, chat. This is the real chicken.
Well, chicken.
Let's see
Now we're
if
gonna try this one.
it tastes
This is what it
different.
is. We don't know. Cheers it. I honestly can't tell. It's actually scary.
They can't tell.
They're both chicken. No matter what, both of them taste really good. This one's the cultivated one.
You're wrong.
No shot.
That's the cultivated one.
Can't
Whoa!
tell the difference. What the heck? And what's crazy is in the near future, this technology could save the lives of trillions of chickens and other animals. Which brings us to
I mean, there's a bunch of people out there that do not like people killing animals. If they could actually come up with a good solution for this could save a lot of animals, like turkey, chickens. Personally, I don't know, Chad. I don't know the disadvantage of eating a processed chicken. We know the advantage of you saving chicken's life, but we don't know the disadvantage, man. I feel like for me to try it, I would need a lot more research to be done, and a lot more research to be done where it's backed by science. If you're like a vegetarian and pescatarian, I think this could be huge for you because you could eat meat without feeling the guilt of killing animals. Maybe this could give people like a vegetarian to give them a chance to try different types of food without feeling like they're killing animals. Vegetarians are not eating it. I feel like a lot of people are vegetarian due to the fact that They don't like killing animals. They don't like seeing animals in pain. If you could come up with a solution where you can make them happy, chat, you can make those people happy. You can make the people that do like chicken happy, then everybody's happy. Then we could come up with a compromise situation. Then everybody's happy, they're happy, you're happy. If this could work, we could actually save a lot of chicken, could save a lot of turkey for Thanksgiving. There's a lot of turkey that get killed in like Thanksgiving, and this could actually save a lot.
Also, the $400 million future tech
400 million.
The dire wolf back to life and is currently working on bringing back the woolly mammoth and dodo bird. This is the founder, and he's responsible for bringing back from extinction the animals we're about to see today.
You're gonna be one of our scientists and go in the whole process. You're gonna help us do all the steps to bring back extinct species.
I'm not qualified, but let's do it. Tens of thousands of years ago, woolly mammoths ruled the mainland. But after the end of the Ice Age, they all went extinct, leaving behind their DNA in the form of their fossilized tusks.
This is a real tusk. It's 43,000 years old from Alaska.
This might be one of the coolest things in the world.
It really is. And this is leading to bringing back the mammoth.
How many decades till you're able to make a woolly mammoth?
We will have mammoths this decade.
Oh my gosh. And I'm directly helping by collecting a real mammoth DNA sample.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
You nailed it.
Wait,
This is a piece of a 43,000-year-old tusk. And that's just the
is
first
he
step
about to
in
make an animal,
to
chat?
life. Next, we have to clone the DNA.
You're gonna use a laser to actually pierce into a cell and transfer and clone a cell.
Wait, let me try the code. Okay. 1, 2,
Nah, this
3,
is crazy,
4.
bruh.
Oh my gosh.
If anyone wants to break it, let me know.
It's definitely not 1, 2, 3, or 4. Step once on that orange petal.
All
All right. So now with your right hand, you're gonna move that little pipette and you're gonna go
Oh, yeah.
through the hole that you cut using the laser. You're almost there. Yeah.
Okay.
Surgical precision.
You got it.
Yep.
And there
Oh
you go.
my God.
Yes. You have successfully extracted the DNA.
Wait, I want to put in a different one.
Is he supposed to do that?
Yeah, I totally can. I mean, that is
Alright.
the cloning process.
I'm a cloner.
So now,
I got it. Don't worry about it. See, then you just shove it in here.
yep.
Oh, not too much.
Oh. That's exactly opposite of what's supposed to happen.
I need some more practice in cloning animals. But before they can bring a woolly
Whoa.
mammoth back to life, first they mix its DNA with that of a
This is
mouse and
insane.
created a woolly mouse. In just a few years, Colossal will use this same technology to bring the woolly mammoth back from extinction. All right, crazy question. Can I touch it?
Yes, you will be the first person ever outside of our animal operations team to touch the woolly mice. Like, I actually have never even pet the woolly mice.
I'm literally going to hold an animal that until recently never existed in history.
This is Dale.
Dale is so soft. I now have woolly mammoth DNA. Anyone want to buy it? I'm
No.
selling it.
Someone wash his hands,
No,
please.
Colossal has spent over $400 million not just bringing back animals, but also saving them from extinction.
We have over 1,000 species already in this biovault alone.
There are over 1,000 species in here
Wow.
that could one day go endangered, and you're just holding on to their DNA in case you need to bring them back. Then let me label some of the samples that could actually be stored for hundreds of years. This is dozens of endangered species that I'm gonna slide into here.
Close it, yep.
Okay. And those might sit there for years, decades.
Yeah,
but
or
if
decades.
any of those species go extinct, you can now pull out blood and tissue and clone them.
reanimate them and clone them.
Wow,
More
this is
people not know about
crazy,
this.
chat.
This is crazy. And before I left, I had a
This
little
is
surprise.
crazy.
Ask one favor.
Sure.
Tariq, hand it to me. This is a cake made of meat, and you have 2 dire wolves that you brought back from extinction. I know your dire wolves are classified, but what if I hand you this, and you give the meat cake to the dire wolves and film it?
I will totally do that.
Okay, I like that answer. And Ben kept his promise. You're watching the only 2 direwolves in the universe, literally resurrected from the past, enjoying a meat cake made just for them. And apparently the only difference between
Wow, he brought this back to life, chat.
$100 million, bringing us to this $500 million biosphere.
Which is literally the blueprint for what human life will be like on other planets.
If he could clone animals, that means he could clone humans. Oh. DNA is not the same. You may have 2, 3 Tminnzy walking around, chat. I've always wanted to have like just 3, 4 people with the same skills, the same energy as me, Chad, that would be insane. Just imagine 4 Tminnzy on a Call of Duty team, Chad. You know, winning every championship. We ain't doing CMG wages every day. Just have some kids. See, with kids, it's kind of different though, because you don't know with kids, right? You don't know if they're going to become the next LeBron James, if they're going to be the next Kai Cenat, the next Speedy. Kids is kind of like different because you never know with kids, right? You never know because everybody's different, bro. You never know. Everybody's different. You're different. I'm different. We have different skills that everybody has, different personalities. If I had a kid tomorrow, my kid could be totally opposite of me. My kid could be not good at soccer, not good at gaming, for example. My kid could be good at hockey, could be good at basketball, could be good at swimming. Let's say if I wanted my kid to be good at soccer, gaming, streaming, but my kid is good at basketball, swimming, hockey, for example, I could see why cloning could be good because it could preserve, for animals at least. There's a lot of animals that are going away because we as humans, we're getting into their territory. For example, there's a lot of construction going on, right? The animal kingdom used to be like big, right? The animal kingdom used to be very big, but the more we keep populating, then the smaller their kingdom keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller because we keep populating. So let's say tiger, deer live in this little small kingdom. Now the tiger is just going to kill the deer, right? Because we've made their kingdom so small. The deer has nowhere to run to anymore. So the tiger, for example, is just going to get a thrill, kill the deer. If we see the deer population is getting smaller and smaller, maybe cloning the deer could be a way for our future kids to be like, hey, there was an animal named deer, there was an animal named tiger. We keep going into their kingdom, it keep getting smaller. The tiger has nowhere to go to. Then the tiger goes away. If the tiger goes away, then there is no more tigers. If there's a way we could save the tiger population, I feel like it's only beneficial that we continue to save the tiger population, for example. Do you need tigers? Yes. The moment we start pulling pieces from the ecosystem, it messes up the ecosystem. If we do not need tigers, what if chicken goes away? What if chicken goes away? I know you guys like chicken. What if chicken goes away? No eggs, no breakfast, no fried chicken. So I feel like the ecosystem is meant for, if we start pulling away, every single day we start pulling more and more, then the system is going to be all messed up. You cannot eat McDonald's with no fried chicken. Tell me, are you going to eat McDonald's with no fried chicken? And this is what scientists is doing right now. Scientists, so for $400 million, this guy came up with a lab for $400 million to save the ecosystem, to save animals that are going extinct. They would just kill chicken. When I was in South Korea, they said McDonald's, for example, chat. They said different type of chicken, chat. And I did not personally know that until I was so glad I was with my friend who told me that do not eat every burger you get. Yeah, I was very close to be in a very bad situation, and I'm glad my friend was there to save me.
Let's go be Martians for a day, boys. Woo!
For 500 million, chat, you could live in Mars, bro.
Surviving there means it needs to produce its own oxygen, water, and self-sustaining food source.
Come on in, boys. Make sure you seal the door behind you. We are now sealed inside the biosphere, which means we can take these suits off. Okay, just gentle on the nose. Okay. Good. Yes.
Okay. Well, being an astronaut is way harder than you think. It's time to begin our first day as Martians. While we're not actually on Mars yet, this biosphere could save humanity if Earth becomes uninhabitable. This biosphere has everything needed to sustain human life. Even a girlfriend for me? It's a biosphere, not God. Can't pull off miracles. This place also has 5 different biomes, much like Minecraft, and I want to take you to one of the cooler ones, a rainforest. I don't know if you guys realize, but these plants have been living in here, some of them for over 30 years.
Dude, that's older than Tariq.
No, it's not actually.
Oh, it's the same age?
Yeah. Now, if we keep walking right over here, the rainforest can also Rain.
It's literally raining in here.
I told him to only have it rain on the left side of the biosphere, which is why I'm dry and you guys are getting wet. Are you getting a little cold?
Yeah, it's freezing.
Well, here, come on the non-raining half.
It literally isn't raining.
You know, like those
What
snow
the
globes?
heck? Yo, what the heck? Wait. Nah, this is weird, chat. By clapping your fingers?
If we keep walking right over here, the rainforest can also rain.
It's literally raining in here.
I told him to only
It's
have
the
it rain on the left
rainforest.
side of the biosphere, which is why I'm dry and you guys
It's
are getting wet.
sprinklers?
Are you getting a little cold?
Yeah, it's freezing.
Well, here, come
You
on
think
the
it's
non-raining
sprinklers, Scotty?
It literally isn't raining.
You know, like those snow globes you get for Christmas?
Wait, this is sprinklers?
That's what this biosphere is. It's your own mini Earth that you can put on any planet in the solar system. Like in the real world, there isn't just rainforest. Now we're gonna head over to the savannah. The savannah biome is the ideal climate for growing food, which is why it's arguably the most important
yeah.
of the five. These are
Yeah,
ghost
Rob Cook.
peppers, as you can see. Nolan, you wanna give it a try?
Sure. Oh. Actually, no, I actually need water.
It's a ghost pepper. Nolan, we don't have much water on Mars. Stop wasting it. I hear milk helps. You want to try our brand new Feastables caramel chocolate bar?
Stop talking and put it in my mouth.
And much like the current state of Nolan's mouth, we're now in the desert biome. All right, ignore the do not enter sign. Do you feel that wind?
Wait, we're inside.
Wind like this is actually important so the trees strengthen themselves and stand up. And that is just one of countless findings that has come out of this biosphere. It's
Wow.
some research. All right, gentlemen, this right here is a swampland. And the cool part about this, grab one of these plants.
Hey, what is this?
This tastes just like a potato chip. Isn't that crazy? It's crunchy.
Salty.
Yeah, on Mars, if you're like boiling food or whatever, you'd put that in there and it would make the food salty.
What? That's awesome.
And that brings us to our
Whoa, whoa. Let's go to Mars, bro. Oh my God.
final biome, the ocean. Check it out.
That's a lot of water.
That's a beach. A literal beach inside of the biosphere. Now that we have everything we need to survive the rest of our lives here, say we have a Martian dinner.
Minus the ghost pepper?
With extra ghost pepper. Let's do it. This is a vertical garden, which can grow the same amount of food as 2.5 acres of farmland.
Just 20 years ago, if you wanted to turn this vertical garden into a business, it would have been nearly impossible.
But thanks to Shopify, it's never been easier to bring your business to life.
Just like the technology in this video is changing
Whoa.
the world, Shopify changed the world of starting a business, making it easier than ever. Every 26 seconds, there's a sale made on
Ghost
Shopify.
pepper?
You want some limits?
Yes, please.
Shopify's new tool Sidekick is basically like an AI co-founder for your business and can help with websites, set up marketing plans, and routine tasks to save you time. It's pretty awesome.
Ghost pepper again?
No.
This one's small.
No.
It's in the
No.
basket.
And since we can't solely rely on lemons and ghost peppers, you know one thing Mars could have? Cultivated chicken from Upside Foods. This chicken that doesn't kill chickens, or this biosphere, all the things you see in this video were once an idea in someone's mind. Thanks to Shopify, you too can play a part in shaping the future. Whatever
Wow.
ideas you have in your mind, you can bring to life. All you have to do is scan the QR code or go to shopify.com/Mrbeast to turn your dream into an
This is
actual
crazy,
business. You can
chat.
literally do it today before you go to bed. It's kind of wild that this is all futuristic tech, but it's not that far away. Like, if a woman ever talks to Nolan and he has a kid, there's a reality where that kid grows up on Mars one day.
Everything in this video is in reach.
Well, minus you having a kid.
There's a chance that my kids, Kiso kids, my grandkids could be living in Mars, chat. There's a chance that we
Plans to launch thousands of starships
We
to Mars,
might be
making
living
it
in Mars
a
very soon.
multiplanetary species. Starship is made here in one of the largest buildings on the planet.
Why do they need such a large building?
Well, basically, raw materials come in one end, and the literal rocket ships go out the other.
Like that?
Yeah, like, I mean, bro, there's rocket ship pieces everywhere.
And we have the vice president of Starship to show us how the technology they're developing here
Whoa.
will define humanity's future.
This is the inside of Starship.
Whoa.
In a few years, we'll be sending people to the moon and shortly after to Mars.
Can we buy tickets to Mars?
Yeah, let's talk about it later.
Dibs.
And you want to be able to send thousands of starships at a time.
Let's buy-
And
Starships.
each
Let's
starship
buy a
can hold 100
ticket.
people.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Bro, the future
200
is
people.
crazy. I'm so excited.
Let's buy a ticket,
Wow,
chat.
shown around, arguably the
We
coolest
could
thing
stream that,
humanity's
chat.
ever built. I
Let's
want
go to
ask some
Mars.
hard-hitting questions.
Has Starship ever
How much do you
encountered
think
an
the ticket is
unidentified
going to
object up
be?
in space?
Like
We
200,000?
can talk about.
Would the answer be different if I asked you off camera?
No.
Anyways, let's keep going. It's crazy how normal everyone is.
He's ever built. I want to ask some hard-hitting questions.
Has Starship ever encountered an unidentified object up in space?
Not yet. That we can talk about.
Would the answer be different if I asked you off camera?
No.
Anyways, anyways, let's keep going.
He's lying.
How
He's
normal
lying.
everyone is.
He's lying.
They're all working really
He's
hard,
lying.
but I think they might be numb to the fact that they're building.
There might be UFO up there.
You're working on a rocket ship, right? Yeah. Isn't that freaking crazy? Yeah.
I'd be terrified if they didn't realize that.
And the rockets that these two are building are fully reusable starships. And when they re-enter Earth's atmosphere, they endure temperatures hotter than molten lava. So the SpaceX team engineered a custom heat shield system.
We've been talking a little bit about heat shield tiles, and here we have one for you to hold. What do you think?
So this is the heat shield tile.
This is a real heat shield tile.
This is very light. Wait, hold that.
Because there's 18,000 of them.
How hot can this get?
It can get so hot that a blowtorch can't get through it.
What if I put my hand here, we put this here, and then you blowtorch this?
I'll blowtorch it.
Really? You have that much faith?
I have that much faith.
Let's test it. Someone give me a blowtorch.
I'm not sure I signed a waiver.
No waiver required.
Oh, of course the blowtorch looks like Starship. I love how committed this company is. For reference, so you can see this is real. Look at that. Carl, you should.
I'd love to.
I'll hold it. Wait, don't burn my hand.
Of course.
Now this is insane.
Wow. Look, it's turning orange. This is over 2,000 degrees, and I feel nothing on my hand. Science is cool. What happens if I touch it now?
It probably won't burn you, but it will.
He's like, what an idiot.
SpaceX is building hundreds of starships all at the
Wow,
same
let's
time.
go to Mars,
Turning
yeah.
out rockets like they're cars.
Exactly. This is basically a car line that builds rockets.
I was then granted access to do something that is normally off limits for civilians.
This is a flap, so it's getting all the tiles installed.
Can I put one on?
Let me ask. We don't want the rocket to blow up.
Of course.
I mean, we've never had someone install flight hardware who's not trained for it. So what we got here is a heat shield tile. We put this on, then we fold the edges up and we snap the tile in.
Okay.
And we're gonna let you do that.
Oh, really?
But you can only do this once, and we can't go backwards. So if you mess it up, we have to destroy it to get it out.
Really?
Yeah, so no pressure.
That feels like a lot of
Okay,
pressure.
let's do it. I'm a rocket engineer.
Yeah, this will fly to space if you do it right. And if you don't,
You'll have to pull
bad.
it off.
It's definitely
No,
definitely
angle.
wrong.
Maybe it does take rocket science.
So now you can push it.
Just push down.
There you go.
There it is.
Okay.
You did it.
Now I'm signing the tile. MB, Mrbeast, if for whatever reason this tile causes the rocket to blow up, everything you're watching right now is AI. It's not real. You can't prove this is real.
Well, I'm an eyewitness.
You're also AI. In the case that this blows up.
As massive as this
Wow.
billion-dollar rocket factory is, it's still not big enough
$1
for the
million.
final step of building starships.
This is how large Starship is once it's fully put together. Everything we just showed you.
Let's go to Mars, chat. You think we could survive in Mars? Do you guys actually think we could survive in Mars?
To a different planet. Crazy.
And at the end of our Starbase tour, they took us to see all the other starships just waiting to go to space around the Starbase campus.
Yes, this is SpaceX factory,
The
chat.
future seems so negative and dire.
But honestly, what I saw in this video gave me hope. From the insane of biotech, developed to give people with disabilities a new chance at life, to cars that literally fly in the air.
Now this is
redefining
crazy,
how
chat.
we move around the
Technology.
world, to the DNA technologies.
Technology
saving
is
animals from
only
suffering
getting
as
better
well as
too.
extinction, learning to live on other planets and how to get there.
Technology
Pushing humanity beyond
is
Earth to
actually
worlds we once
insane.
thought unreachable.
And if you ask me, that's a pretty exciting future.
Technology is insane. It's crazy. In the next 5 to 10 years, we're going to be riding around flying cars, flying to the moon. There's going to be hotels where you could take a plane ticket, catch one of the spaceship to Mars, spend a vacation there, and very soon there's going to be a bunch of streaming in Mars. There's going to be a bunch of streamers streaming from Mars, man. It's going to be insane. I know definitely in the next 5 years we should have flying cars. Maybe we might be able to go to the moon, so that's going to be actually pretty cool. We'll be able to stream from Mars. This video was actually a cool video. It's crazy every single day how much technology, how far technology has improved. Very soon there's going to be flying boats. We'll be able to get a private plane. Now they have cars where you just get in. Tesla is making cars where you could just get in and you do not need to drive it. You put the address you need to go, you sit and the car drive itself. That is insane. I feel like very soon we won't need soldiers fighting anymore. I feel like in the next few years, we're not going to have soldiers fighting. It's just going to be like a bunch of robots, drones, just flying around, and which is good because wars do kill a lot of people. So hopefully that we could move away from that, and that would be cool. I mean, rest in peace to all the veterans who have passed away. It's sad, chat. You know, getting a phone call that your friend, your husband, your son is not coming home. It's not a phone call I would want anybody to receive. So I feel like with technology, that is a good thing too. Most people do not like technology. Most people do not like AI. We as humans, we look into more of the negative instead of the positive side of technology. And I feel like if we start looking into the positive side of technology, AI and stuff, I feel like we would become more acceptable to it. Just from this video with the flying cars, with the flight to Mars, I just feel like that's something I would want. Personally, I would want to go to Mars. I would love that. And I would want to flying cars. Why not? I would want to see what is life at Mars. I would love to go to another planet to see what life is like. You forget about working people. A lot of people lose their job. I agree. Like, for example, when you go to the supermarket, it's like nobody there because they have a system now where you could just pay for your stuff. And because of technology, people are losing their job. And if you believe that AI is taking people's job, when you go to the supermarket, do not use the self-checkout. Make sure you go to register. That way, the guy at the register could get to keep their job. Because if you keep going to self-checkout, the company is going to be like, yeah, we do not need you, right? So my argument to that is, if you believe, hey, AI is taking away people's jobs, why are you doing the shopping? Make sure you go to the register with people in it. That way the company could see that, hey, we need these people. If you're doing self-checkout, then the company might be like, yeah, we do not need those people. Just imagine somebody lost their hand and being able to work, you know, for $10,000, being able to work to grab something again. That is insane, chat. That is good technology. So we should start thinking technology as a good thing and not really as a bad advancement. Oh, 25K with $25,000. With $10,000, you could become the smartest guy. You get to do stuff without even using your fingers. You could send a text message. You could play video games without even using your fingers. Money is greater than brain. If you could afford a $500,000 car, a $1 million car, I'm pretty sure money is not your problem, you know? You have plenty of money to go around. Money is not a problem. The problem is with stupid people. Not everybody is smart. And this was a good discussion. Like I said, this was a very good video, chat. This was a good video. This opened my eyes to how much advanced technology has gotten. It's mind-blowing just from the time I was a baby to now. It's mind-blowing. And this is with everything, with cars, with homes, with medicine, with computers, with AI. This is insane how much technology has got. I could only imagine in the next 5 years, the stuff that was shown in this video, I feel like a lot of those is going to be like an everyday. If you're not ready, chat, you're going to be left behind. Technology is not stopping, man. You know, I'm going to buy a $500,000 McLaren, flying McLaren, chat. That would be insane if the chip is tracked, though. I feel like they might be able to track the chip, huh? If you have an iPhone, chat, it's already too late. Well, W video, chat.